My name is Ashley, and today we're going to be making oatmeal protein pancakes with Ashley Pettit Living. I'm going to be using a bunch of different ingredients, but the most important focal point is just one bowl, which is so easy. So I'm going to start with our oatmeal. We're going to be using oatmeal instead of flour, which is a great healthy alternative for a pancake. We have half a cup. We're just going to pour it right into the bowl. Our second ingredient, which is the source of our protein, is going to be half a cup of small curd cottage cheese. I like to use an organic kind just because with dairy, you want to get the least processed amount of food. So you're going to place that in the bowl with the oats. Stir a tiny bit with a little cake spatula, not a spoon. You want something flat so you can get everything to stick together. It's going to be a little gritty because of the oats, and that's okay. Just want to make sure those are finely mixed. We're going to start with our first egg. Just going to drop the entire egg into the bowl. Make sure you don't cause too much of a mess. Just toss those yolks aside, those little shells aside. We got the second one. We're going to mix these to make sure that everything comes together. Eggs are kind of the thing that make things stick. So you want to make sure it gets on every little ounce of oat and cottage cheese in there because that's going to be what binds the pancake together. And don't forget, eggs are adding protein to your pancake too. These things are like a super protein source. I like to add a little bit of sweetness, so we're going to go with a tiny bit of cinnamon. Ground cinnamon, you don't need too much. It has a pretty strong flavor. So I use a 1/4 teaspoon. I just sprinkle that on top. And then for a little tad bit of extra sweetness for these pancakes, I just put in about a teaspoon of honey. And you can kind of guesstimate based on how much sweet you like. Then we're going to stir that in as well. Nice and good so you can see all of it disappear and it becomes one solid color. You can check out that bowl, nice and good stirring. Get everything off that spatula, and we're going to use a 1/4 cup measuring cup to put these into our pan. So you're just going to scoop out a 1/4 cup of the batter, place it onto a lightly greased or use cooking spray to put on the pan, and we're going to cook these over medium heat for about 1 to 2 minutes per side. You just want them to be lightly browned. And these are pretty delicate pancakes, so you don't want to turn them constantly. So keep them cooking until you see solid around the edges and no more liquid in the center. You're going to put 4 pancakes onto the skillet. Put them over medium heat. And wait for your yummy breakfast to be ready. And that was cooking oatmeal protein pancakes with Ashley Pettit Living.